Well, hello guys. How is everyone doing on this Resurrection Sunday? I hope that you guys are doing wonderful. I hope that you guys are well. I hope that you guys woke up in your right frame of mind. I hope that you guys had a beautiful Easter. I hope that you got to spend time in God's house and got fed the word and just had an all around great day. I just want to come on here and apologize. Yes, I come on here to apologize. I didn't come on here to apologize to man. I didn't come on here to apologize to the world. I came on here to apologize to my big brother, Jesus Christ. I came to apologize and thank him. And I guess y'all saying, well, Terry, what are you talking about? Well, today is Resurrection Day. This is the day that Jesus Christ rose from the tomb and ascended to the heavens, where he sat at the right hand of our Father's throne, because he gave his life for our sins. This is the day that the people that he gave his life for is supposed to be celebrating him, remembering what he did. But somehow the enemy has turned it around and put itself in there. And I guess y'all say, well, Terry, how you figure that? Well, I say that because of this. I was sitting outside and I was thanking him and praising him and worshiping him and loving on him because of what he did and how he has made it possible now for me to have everlasting life. How he has made it possible for me to be resurrected, to live forever. And I see people drinking, smoking weed, playing music that's just, and I'm like, you know, I used to live on Easter Sundays. I used to do that. We would get out in the yard and barbecue, you know, get the coolers filled, you know, go see our peoples, hit up the stores, get everything we need. And then we'll have a big party. That's how we celebrated Easter. The enemy took what was supposed to be a celebration of Christ being raised from the dead and turned it into a reason to get drunk, a reason to get high. A reason to get out and do things in the world. And I was sitting outside, and I was sitting there, and I was just noticing that I was the only one sitting outside thanking him for just loving us to where he gave his life, thanking him for defeating death and the grave so that we can have a chance at everlasting life. And everybody around me was partying. And I felt so bad because it's like no one sees the big picture. The enemy has taken what Jesus did and turned it into something that's for him. The Easter eggs and the candy for the kids, that's wonderful. That's good because those are children. Those are children. We teach our children about the resurrection of Christ. But like I said, I was there. Everything that they were doing, I did. And it is just, I felt so bad that instead of acknowledging what he did for us, that I was putting a blunt to my mouth. I was getting high instead of praising him. I was getting drunk instead of worshiping him. I was dancing and gyrating to worldly music instead of glorifying him. And I just, what we don't understand is that he didn't have to do this. He did not have to let them nail him on the cross. He could have let us die in our sins. And I just want to tell him from the bottom of my heart, my soul, my spirit, everything that is his, that is in me, I am so sorry. If I knew then what I know now, I would have never treated this day the way that I did. Because I felt like now that I see it, that I've disrespected this man for so many years. I just, I felt like I felt like crap. I felt like crap. If Jesus had not did what he did for us, we probably wouldn't even be here to do what we're doing right now. If Jesus had not did what he did, half of the population probably didn't even get up to go and even worship him this morning. So I just, can y'all understand what I'm feeling right now? And I know some of y'all probably don't even care. Because we, like y'all know me, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real. But when the Spirit moves me to do something, I'm going to do it. I have to apologize. Because even though he forgave me, and I know my sins have been forgiven, I still feel bad. I still feel like I disrespected him. So I want him to know that I am sorry. But we have to realize that Resurrection Sunday is not meant for Satan. It's meant to recognize, to worship, to praise, to honor, to glorify Jesus. Satan wants you to get out there and get drunk and get high and party. We're celebrating a life, the power of God. He did this for us. And we are so quick to forget that. Just like we are so quick to forget so many things that he has done in our life. So, big brother, this is from me to you. I just want to say I love you. And again, I'm sorry that I disrespect you all those years before I found you. And I hope that this will show others and open their eyes to see what's really going on. And they will see the same thing. You guys have a wonderful Resurrection Day. Good night.